Hello and welcome, this is Doki Doki Literature Club and we're doing the side story Balance, part 2 in this episode. Let's go. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamour and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki! I'd never run into any other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice a Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Aww. Hey! She definitely saw me. She's embarrassed. Monika is the first to arrive in the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, I just ran away from me. She just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! I'm sorry. That was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do. From anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn on to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends, but it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more, instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of contacts here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? Nope. She was just walking with her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sorry, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course. I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my alone time. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have alone time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it would just not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club. But we have our own lives outside the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. The capacity at which each person is ready to do might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know how much Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that's true, then it still means that I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sorry. I think that, well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbour any ill feelings towards you. So, I think we were to realistically consider the situation, how it would cause someone to feel bad at this. Sorry, you're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm so sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. My friends deserve happiness. Sorry, Bins. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants, and if she still wants to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up for her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person, but it's to be better for my friends. I want that. That's very mature of you, Natsuki. Hehe. I'm mature. Natsuki hops up and down her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. You think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Sayori shakes her head. Sorry, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is silent. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Sayori's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she's reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against the desk, staring at it. Oh, are we writing today? Monika speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey. Natsuki pulls the sheet closer and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. Fine. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monika follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monika falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. Oh, I see what's happening. They're both thinking about each other. Dang it! She inches a hand away from the top margin, allowing Monika to see. It says, "Too sorry." Understanding, Monika smiles. She places her hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, "I'm proud of you." Yay! Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So has Monika. After checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late, Sayori was determined to finish the manga volume before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason. A silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then, Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there's any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Aw, dang. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Ooh, a new animation, or drawing, should I say. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too, but you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stammers on her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki climbs up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. Oh wow, poem! The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colours and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams are born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break, don't come in, I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favourite place. I need to glean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready, but it's still my favourite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes. If you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work out things with you. So just be happy about it. Please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realised before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted, and that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay, I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your parent did a great job, so don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did everything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt like guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approached you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, and I respect you. That from now on, friendship should always start with those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sorry, nods. I understand. We'll make sure of that together. Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not going to be sharing my parents all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while, only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I'd like anything you do, Natsuki. Hey, I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Dan, I should have told you how to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the bigger reveal. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh, shush. Ah, no. I was hoping there'd be a nice picture or something at the end, like there was the last three. Ah, never mind. That was balance. I can't remember what's the next one. Balance, reflection, and self-love. So not sure how to unlock the seventh one, but we'll get there. I hope you enjoyed so far. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.